What is up? We are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, continuing on, as usual, from last time. So, to give a little summary, as I normally do, of what we did last time. So, we started off by finishing Johonka's DLC, which was essentially her trial. That was the last step, where we honestly, I really feel like, and I forgot to Google this, maybe we'll do it when I take my first break tonight, but it felt like I said and did everything right in that trial, but it felt like she had to lose, because it was a whole story playing out, because no matter what I said, the end thing that had to happen for the Inquisitor was that she needed to essentially make the statement or tell him that she would no longer preach in public spaces about the Virgin Mary and, you know, interpreting God's word, essentially, because that's supposed to be left to the church to do, and she's essentially stepping on what they do on their realm of influence, I guess you could say. So even though we said everything right, even though we had a bunch of witnesses, and the one witness they called that essentially spoke against her, that swordsmith's wife, we shut her down because we proved that she was hiring men to confront and intimidate Johonka. So we did everything, I think, right. The only really error we had is that we tried to bribe the guard to try and to talk to Johonka and try and tell her, listen, stop, say whatever you have to say, let's get out of here, let's get you, out of prison, tell them that you'll stop, all that, and she just refused. So I think no matter what we did, she was gonna die. So that's essentially what ended up happening. They took her out into the square, she was whipped, they cut her tongue out of her head because she was preaching. So usually when you spread blasphemous words, that's what they did back in these times. You can't speak anymore. Chop the tongue out. And she essentially succumbed to her injuries, which I guess it was probably infection in this day and age. And it turns out that her boyfriend, or the guy that she liked, Matthias, was also, I guess he was in there, and I thought it sounded like she kept saying he was doing well, and then all of a sudden he wasn't doing well, so I guess he died too, and they were buried together. So I think that's kind of how it all had to wrap up. From there, I essentially thought that was going to be the last DLC, but there's another one, and we're doing it right now. So, we have a DLC with Sir Hans. He's essentially fallen in love with, he's more infatuated by the butcher's daughter. To that end, he essentially wanted to give her a gift. The gift being his mother's or his grandmother's necklace that he lost drinking or playing dice or something like that. He lost it to another nobleman, so he asked Henry to hunt the guy down and try and get the necklace back. We did that. We found out that the nobleman was killed by a group of bandits, and it was the very bandits that he was supposed to be meeting with to sell them goods, I assume. So we then went to the bandit camp, and we pretended to be him, which that should have given Henry away, at least to the killer, because he would have been like, I know you're not that guy because I killed him and took his gear. But anyway, we pretended to be him, and we had to we had to compete in a dice tournament in order to win back the necklace. But we were also using the dice tournament to figure out who killed the Lord, because one of the Lord's friends showed up and asked Henry to investigate. That wasn't really one of Henry's tasks that he had from Lord Capone, so I didn't figure that out, even though I figured it out, as if that makes sense. Essentially, the traitor, or the noble that was killed and stolen from, had a special set of die that were like red and gold. They were really shiny, and we pickpocketed people around the camp and found the gold in one guy's pocket, or the dice in the one guy's pocket. So we know who it was, but because we won the tournament and won the necklace back, we won the necklace back. That was one of the prizes. It essentially failed the quest to figure out who the murderer was. So even though we essentially know, I guess we didn't do it the right way because we stole the keys. Or sorry, I keep saying keys. The dice. So, whatever. I don't really care. We lost that quest. The guy will never know who killed his friends. He knows it's a group of bandits, so really, if you care that much, fucking go in there and kill all the bandits. Like, Henry was just infiltrating them. I have no love for them. Go ahead and kill them. So, anyway, because we got the necklace back, which was Lord Capone's grandmother's or his mother's, we then had to... Because this is the thing. So he's not really dating the butcher's wife, but he likes her and thinks she's beautiful or whatever. So he said, Henry, sneak into her room at night and in her chest place the necklace and a note from her secret admirer. So that's what we did last night, and we had to wait until the following day to go talk to Capone, Lord Capone, and see, did she figure it out? Or did she get your note? And I don't know, what's next? What else do you want me to do? So right now we're essentially playing Matchmaker. We also have another DLC quest, which is Lord Capone wants to sponsor me to win the Rattay tournament. So we've won it a dozen times now, so honestly, I'm not concerned in the slightest about having to win that again, so we'll just go and do it. Oh yeah, this Alphonse. That was the noble that we used his die, because his die are, I guess, pretty good, because we won every single fight that we used them with. And I'm just saying, which bar is Capone at? Is it this one? Where the hell did he go? He was here, was he not? The fuck? Where did he go? Did he wander off and I have to go catch him? Go and see Sir Hans. Yeah, he's running away. Little bitch. Alright, let's go get him. Oh, his horse is still here. So he was literally right here and then he fucked off. Is he under here? He is! What's he's shooting arrows? Just practicing? What, you want me to school your ass again? This is how I got your bow the first time. What? Dude, you sent me on a quest. Be a little bit kinder to me.
As you asked. I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning, as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season.
What if someone else meets her?
Feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't believe in witch's brews.
This
he wants me to...
Witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a
what, a love potion?
Who sells it, and he guarantees its success.
Bro, you know this guy's blowing smoke up his ass, up your ass.
Musk of Infinite Allure?
I'm sure I can rely on you. Good luck then.
425 gross. It better be 425. I'm just saying. If it's more than that, I'm coming back for more. Okay, it's you. Oh god, there's gonna be some more shit to this than just.
Well, who have we here?
Ah, the prodigal son.
This is the guy that got chased out of Sasau.
Come back to me one day.
With Henry's help.
Let me guess. You saw it in a dream.
I knew you were going to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a divine revelation. But next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our fortitude.
Can we not just buy the Musk of Allure?
I'd like to try your fortitude. I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion.
Oh god, he's not gonna have it easily. It's not gonna be just selling it.
Musk of Infinite Allure.
Oh?
An age-old recipe, maybe even older. Tested by Moses himself.
Moses?
Okay. How about you
do
just give me
think he
the...
managed to get his people to
I'll
follow
pay.
him
How much
in
is
the
it?
Desert for 40 years. It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem.
So you're saying he was
much do you
wearing a
want for it?
special
What
cologne?
do you take me for? The wisdom
And that's why
of
people
the
followed him
ancients
through the
is
desert?
Something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles?
So free?
Since you ask, how about this much?
How about 425? 2K.
What?
That much?
As King Solomon said, honesty is for... If you like, I can mix the elixir...
In exchange for a small
Not
favor?
again.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, is that any tone to use?
What if I just said
your
okay?
master?
I had 168k. I honestly
Apologies,
should have.
Master. I was carried away by my thirst for knowledge.
I understand your impatience, but the way
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something for him.
is
Alright, what?
narrow and arduous.
And
Fine.
leads out the window.
Is this another DLC? Is this the start of another? Oh no, this is the same one. This is the Hans Cologne one. Can I just ask?
Yes.
Oh. I thought it would maybe be like he could tell me the recipe and I could just go make it.
So what is it you want from me now?
Oh, my dear.
It's never easy. Not with this
Everything's
fucker.
gone to the devil. I'm living from hand to mouth, sleeping on straw, and the local peasants won't buy from me.
Yeah, because
They
you're a
say
charlatan.
they
You
don't
sell garbage.
trust me, as if I was some kind of charlatan. Can you believe it?
Yeah,
Does this look to you
absolutely.
like the face of a swindler?
Yes.
I'm an honest trader in sacred goods, whose only concern is
Okay. Right, you're a real Christian. I'm just gonna say nothing.
Anytime now, the slanderous gossip will spread here from
Well,
Sasa.
you brought
I
it
should
on
leave
yourself,
before things
motherfucker.
get worse.
But I can't go anywhere
what
until I've
you
made a bit of
need
coin.
Is to give the locals a bit
To
of
open their hearts and purses. Sure, a bit of a beating is what they need. No, I'm saying no. I'm not gonna beat up people to buy his shit. No.
I'm not going to go around beating people for you.
What do you take me for? I wouldn't hurt a fly.
The last time I had killed
Violence
someone
is
in
for the
Zasau. Now that was my
dull-witted.
choice because I didn't want to play him.
We must gently
But I killed a guy
demonstrate
and
the
stole what this guy
necessity of
wanted.
Buying my remedies. For example, to ward off a revenant.
Revenant? What revenant?
The dead return from the
So this guy's
grave.
gonna pretend to be
A
the dead, and
corpse
I'm
that the
going to,
soul
or am
is
I gonna pretend to be the
unable
dead?
to depart from, which wanders among the living, filled with rage at its
So I gotta smash shit around this
Yeah, I
town.
saw something like that once. But it was just some drunk going home from the tavern after losing all his money and died.
Don't make light of such things.
Now tell me, how do you?
Now tell me,
Yeah, I do. Chop its head off and sprinkle holy water. Set fire to it and piss on one stake through the heart. I don't know.
Wooden stake
Let's just
through the
guess.
heart?
Guess.
that's more a remedy for vampires.
Yeah, I know, but I just was running out of time.
You are my trained apprentice, but the
How to deal with such dark forces of our sacred duty to
entirely
prepare them for such
lost.
threats. Okay, yeah. And you want to sell them the things to prepare them.
They're all doubting Thomases. They need proof. We'll
Can I-
need a grave, an empty grave. that
Can
we
I maybe
use.
pickpocket it off this guy?
There's one along the way to Sasau, but it's got one minor.
It's got a body in it, probably.
Well, it's not entirely.
How did I know?
Not entirely. What does that mean?
So you want me to?
You have to dig it up first.
So we just need. Why this? Yeah. Yeah. Let's say this.
Why this particular?
I'm okay with doing sinful shit, as we know, but
It's surely got some sinister past behind it, and
Revenant spelled up like mushrooms after rain. Yeah. That's just convenient because they're all nervous about the grave, so you're gonna use that.
Against us.
Sneaky
Again.
bugger.
then it would be best if no one could connect.
I'll have nothing to do with it.
But you're my
Wait. I didn't mean.
God save you.
I just meant to tell him that it's okay.
What's this?
I'll need a spade
Need a
then.
spade?
Yes,
And what am I to do with the?
keep them.
Human remains are always handy to have around.
And how do we spread the word?
I'm not going to be doing that.
There's a gossip in every village.
Here too, a woman will spread the word news quicker than a dozen messengers.
And what am I to tell?
All you have to do.
Catch an empty grave before evening. I'll wager the whole village.
Where does this
Okay.
woman live?
The last house on the left.
On the road to
Sasa.
last house on the
She
left
was
on the road
first
to
person I
Sasa.
met here, and the rumor monger.
And that's all.
Okay.
Not quite. You should ask her who
So we've got a
So,
story.
Dig up the grave.
and the remains. Don't forget to remove them.
I might have known any task for a cake would turn into some insane escapade.
Okay. Grave robbing and game saved. Okay, I'm curious.
Salt sprinkled with the bloody tears of St. James Madonna.
He didn't see that, right? Were any of those the quest items? Cat's paw. Ooh. Oh, these are all the things I stole from him before. for him before. Key. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's the tooth that I ripped out of the guy's head. Okay, all of these are on the topping out. Ulrich's documents. Who's Ulrich? Not him. Heretic's testimony? No. But he did have a book. He had 2 books. Everyday labors. Fuck that noise. Wait a second. I've got it now. Okay. I've got it. I could just go and make the... I could just go and make the what's it called? The Musk of Infinite whatever, of Infinite Allure, but let's experience the mission. I know that's the tempting thing to do because, you know, Henry's just so skilled that he can steal from anyone. Hey, I've got something, but I'm not going to sell it to you. What the fuck was that noise? That Henry can just steal from anyone and it be that easy. But we'll do it properly. I know we can do that. And I know, obviously, it was just that simple. We did it, like, literally with no issue whatsoever. In the middle of the day, by the way. But we'll do this the proper way. We'll do it the way he wants us to. If this mission becomes too much of a pain in the ass and this guy's kind of a, you know, real bitch, then we will go back to just taking the grave, or taking the goods and the recipe and making it and pissing off. Where is there a okay, dog. Why is it that every time I get in here, the dog fucking hops in with me? Fucking gets in the way. Okay, is that it? Dig up the grave and remove the remains. Cool. What would Johanka say, right? She'd be giving me shit for sure. She'd be like, she'd be all up in my ass for digging up a dead person, especially because it's a sin. Henry knew that. Johanka would be on me. Okay, what the fuck is this? What is this sound? What is this? What are you howling about? Hey. Can I talk to you? What's going on with your dog? Does no one else hear this? And he's got an arm. Is this one of the bones that I should have? Dog, pick that up. My dog. What the fuck? I would be worried about my dog if he was making that noise. Alright, maybe that's part of this mission. Because I've never heard that before in all the times that I've rode by here. Okay, Musk. Talk to local gossip. Okay, local gossip's in green. All the times I've been to Ledechko, that dog has not made that sound. And I've done the fucking chumps on the river over there I don't know how many times. So something tells me that is part of this mission. Because he was holding a bone, or an arm, a forearm. So I think that's part of the body that we just dug up. And we missed a piece and he got it.
Has something happened here?
Heavens no. It's quiet here, unlike some other places.
And what about that empty grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside the road to
Not
South.
subtle at all. It's also out in the middle of nowhere. How would you come across that?
How would you know it's empty? Unless it was dug up.
Oh, it's dug up, all right. Freshly. And empty. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Lord in heaven. What in the name of...
Does this not going to look a little incriminating?
Ground, anyway. Only unrepentant sinners are buried like that. Usually.
I don't like to say.
It's an old woman that's
best forgotten.
Was it the lady that...
Well, once a long time ago, there was a young charcoal burner living here with his wife. There was always a lot of charcoal burners.
Is it the guy that
but
got
this
burned,
fellow worked
the
hard.
house burned down?
That's not an easy job for one man.
No one wanted to work with him, or what?
Oh, he was a hard-headed fellow who always wanted to take care of his family himself.
Okay.
Well, I can understand that. It's always better to work for yourself than break your back for someone else.
I mean, even though we
His
literally
wife was
only work for other people, not really
only
ourselves,
an
but...
idiot. And he wasn't doing well at all. Soon enough, they had nothing to eat. And so he took to thieving.
Let's just say stealing is wrong?
Well, thieving is wrong.
Aye, but when there's a child on the way and your wife hasn't the strength to get out of
I know,
bed
I'm just
for
saying
hunger,
what I
well,
think they would want me to
you're
say. Because steal
Maybe
when
get
if
caught.
you have to like that. Fuck it.
Well, at first it was just a few eggs going missing from.
If you gotta
people's
feed your pregnant wife.
It wasn't nailed down, and in the end they caught him.
And I suppose he was harshly punished for it.
Probably
And
hung.
then he didn't let on why he was doing it. They whipped the skin off his back and banished him from Leditchcott.
So justice was done then?
It wasn't enough for some folk. When the butcher found out he'd never get any compensation, he wanted them to chop off the charcoal burner's hands.
What kind of compensation would that get you?
Talk sense into him, he'd have done it himself with his cleaver.
Well, he got off lightly enough then.
And in the end, he got what was coming to him, and more.
The butcher caught up with him.
Uh-oh.
No. It was the mills of God turning slowly but surely. His wife bled to death in childbirth, and the child died with her.
So she's just an innocent woman. And this is the person that we dug up the grave of. Oh, Henry. This is again going in the whole list of reasons why you are just not a good guy. Oh, no.
I'm sorry to hear that. But at least he knew they were gone to a better place.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he was okay with all this.
Nothing could have been done to save them.
There was no one there. He had no one who would care for his wife. They say on that day, he parted ways with God
And yours
forever.
back in the village, too?
And he turned his back on the village, too. I reckon he never forgave himself. Nor us, either.
No, why didn't she leave the village
Lord
with
moves
him?
in mysterious ways.
Like, even if he was kicked out, why wouldn't she go with him?
How did he end up?
And move
Don't
somewhere
ask
else?
me that, lad. I beg you.
I mean... Let's leave it be?
Come now, good wife. You can't leave.
I said no.
Aw, man. Oh, wait. What happened to the husband of the woman and baby that were killed? Oh. This might be a poor dude. If this... Oh, man. Did I just learn your backstory? Oh. Now I... Let's see how he reacts to this. He might know this story because it's his story. And why did he want the bones? Because he wanted his wife's... Oh, he wanted his wife's bones that he could bury her somewhere else with him.
I know who was buried in that grave. A young charcoal burner.
So begins the tragic tale of the young charcoal burner who became entangled with the devil himself.
I mean, he's acting weird if
Oh,
it is
don't
his
stop.
wife and
What
daughter
devil?
and kid.
I'm trying to tell you. Ugh. He was from Ledetchko. He was trying to eke out a living for himself and his wife.
I
but he
still
couldn't
feel like it could
manage.
be him. He's
When
just
she
acting
fell
weird.
pregnant, he took to stealing.
Pride drove him from the straight and narrow path, and soon he sold his soul to the devil.
Okay.
They caught him and punished him, but some of the people he'd robbed didn't think it was enough. Then when his wife died in childbirth, and the child too, he blamed everyone for it. Even God, apparently.
And now he's selling trinkets on the
When
road.
the time came to pay his debt to hell, the devil
His
had
wife and
no
child.
use.
Okay.
The charcoal burner cursed God.
Righteous vengeance
who
for the
struck
dead
him
man's
down
soul.
in righteous. He came back as a revenant
Oh, so that was his grave. I thought it was the wife and daughter, or wife and child.
Jesus, did you listen to what I said at all?
Sorry, did you say something?
Oh my god.
Never mind. What do you want me to do with it?
The question is, what would the Revenant do to
Well,
get rid
apprentice? Oh. He cursed God. I'm okay to you know.
Curse God. They don't have a church there. But
That's it. If folks start
That sleepless
you want
nights
me to
over it?
steal rosaries?
or just exchange.
For what?
Okay. Oh, I gotta do all these things. Oh my god.
He was stealing food from people.
We should steal from people? Disgrace.
Maybe just a few eggs from hen coops. Like the god.
That would be too
That
serious.
wouldn't be too serious.
I put in the Revenant though?
If I put some.
And they're nor
Replace the eggs in the chicken coops with charcoal. Do I have to get charcoal? Because I do not have that.
From the butcher. It seems he was infuriated that the charcoal burner's punishment was too lenient.
Okay.
And the Revenant spoil.
How's that?
Spoiled meat is a classic.
I
That was
thought
the work of bad butchers.
too.
Oh no.
I should switch the good. What about the butcher woman?
What about?
Her conscience was troubled on account of her man, and she couldn't sleep. But I helped her, so she's found some peace.
Yeah, so let's leave her alone.
What? I'm supposed to scare the wits out of her.
All right. If you can find some.
You don't
other
switch meat, but I wouldn't worry about her.
But make sure it's the same kind.
Not
of
even a
meat.
remnant will turn a cow into a chicken.
What about his wife and child? No doubt he'd want to avenge their death
Well, how did they die?
in childbirth.
And when his
The water turned to blood. Let's try and
Let's
test
try
it
and
to do the
test
bats. Everyone will hear of it.
How am I supposed to do that?
No problem. They'll. So, switch eggs for charcoal.
Switch the meat, color the water in the
Color the
baths,
water
and
in the baths
switch
and
the
stick
rosaries. That ought to do
I
it.
hope so.
Jesus! Okay, maybe
Of
we
course,
just go make the
if you come up
potion.
with anything else, don't let me.
Well, what if someone sees me?
They mustn't. Otherwise, it'll end up like Sasau. all
This is...
over.
I gotta do all
I'll
this
keep my head
shit?
down. And how would I know if I've succeeded?
I'll be the first to know.
They'll
You'll
come running to me for a
running
remedy
to
like hens
off
at
you
feeding
go.
time.
Whatever he did, don't you think he deserves?
Dear Henry.
It's not. I said beyond any
Certainly
peace.
Won't have any as
Ah, but you know.
help.
Me, of course.
But there is.
Not yet.
Okay. Supposing I bury them.
What are you saying?
That'd be such a waste. Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
He was honestly treated like shit.
But I don't
I mean,
know
he stole,
what
I
you
get that,
want.
but
At least the poor wretch will have
he was
peace
doing
at
it for his
last.
pregnant wife.
Maybe.
I'm
As
not,
long as
no,
you
we're
bury
not
them
selling
in
him to this
hallowed
fucking
ground.
freak.
Otherwise, you wait.
Like in Rat's Eye?
Well, that's probably the nearest.
True, I could ask.
If you must.
Don't even hint
But
what you're up
what
to.
would you-
Okay. Jesus. Holy. Okay, wait a second. How many things do we have here? Replace the butcher's fresh meat with rotten meat. Talk to the gossip about the charcoal burner. Color the water in the baths. Okay, and get Musk of Infinite Lure. So I don't know what... Oh, here's the butcher. What am I supposed to do? He's covering them in salt to... Oh. Is that going to be it? Can you move? Thank you. Excuse me. That is not going to be it. Oh.
Chickens. That should be no problem.
Replace the chickens, you'll need 4. Okay. Where would I find chickens? This place has got to have some chickens, right? I don't think it's going to look very curious because essentially someone's just going to see that 4 of their chickens died, and then this guy's going to show up. He's going to say, I've got 4 dead chickens. Or I've got 4 rotten chickens. I mean... Nope, don't you fucking eat that, dog. I need these chickens. I'm going to try and do this the way that they want me to. But I don't know that this will be... Is this what they want? Okay. Replace the chickens, you'll need 4. I should have 4. I've got 4. Okay. That's 4. let's do what's E? What was E? Is that talk to the gossip? Okay, I can do that because I'm out here. And break into her house just to talk to her. Okay, lady, you got more shit you want to say? Oh, here she is. Hello again.
Good afternoon.
Hey.
Good wife.
Yes, lad. What can I...
You know, I can't stop.
What happened to that poor
Have
wretch?
you no consideration for a poor old
Oh,
woman?
just tell me. Still, it still troubles me. It might bring you relief.
It might relieve.
Relieve me from what?
Well,
I don't know. Guilt?
Why should I?
Because
feel
you were a
guilty?
villager here.
clearly something weighs heavy on your soul. just
Sure.
like the other villagers.
Let's put guilt
The
on
older
her
ones.
to take it off of her.
And I'd
You're
say
welcome.
It's connected to that empty grave.
Create the problem
But
and
that
the
wretch
solution.
returns as a revenant, and no one does anything. It's not just fear, but more like everyone is expecting some punishment that was bound.
I like how he just
You
walked
might
into her
be
house and was
right.
like, "Hey, do you feel
Maybe
guilty
it
about
would
that,
give
by
me
the
some
way?"
peace
She's
in
like,
my old age to finally
"Where the
tell
fuck did you
whole
come from?"
story. Several people from the village went to have it out with Lev.
But he grabbed an axe and
Grabbed
drove
an
them off.
axe
He
and
swore if
drove
anyone
them
came
off.
near, he'd burn their
Then he
house
buried
down.
his wife and child in the meadows beyond Ledetrical.
Lev, you say his name was.
There's 3 roughly carved beams there, each with a
Human face, got the smallest, has no face at all.
For the stillborn child.
Nothing. He went back to his work.
So I have to go destroy those?
Never spoke to the villagers again. He'd even go
Or
all the way
put
to
his
Rattay
bones
for
there?
food, rather
Oh
than
no,
to
wait, we're just gonna
anyone
bury
here.
him with his
So he died alone, did he?
family.
Actually, it was the villagers. It was us that killed him.
What? Just on account of his stealing?
No. Not long after.
Fire started springing up in the village, and when the
started
first house
springing up in
burned
the
down, the
village.
folk were very...
And
Oh,
of
and you
course
all...
suspicion fell on Lev.
Everyone
Oh,
was
why did he
dead
stay
certain it was
here?
him. They all remembered his words. Do you know how arsonists are punished?
No, I don't.
Burned?
By burning on the pyre.
Yeah.
But no one wanted to waste time.
We just
for
went
it
to
all.
his house at night, smashed the
We
door and
just
windows,
went
and
to his
threw
house
light...
at night, smashed in, but the fires.
So he was innocent?
He was.
Well, I won't condemn you for it. It's for God to judge.
Yeah, holy fuck, you guys burned guys alive?
May he forgive you.
Thanks, lad. I pray goodbye.
Oh my god, they fucking burned the guy alive in his home? Just because they... I mean, Jesus. I mean, I get taking matters into your own hands, but holy shit. That's vicious. Brother Charcoal's... Okay, let's do that. I feel bad for this guy. I mean, I get it. He was no saint, but holy shit, guys.
Yeah.
He fucking burned him alive after forcing him out of the town, and him sent his wife and unborn child dying in the process alone with no one there to care for them. And then when he returned and things were going wrong in town, you still killed him nonetheless. Or you burned him alive. That is fucked.
Rest in peace.
Not so Christian burial. Grant peaceful rest the soul of the wretched charcoal burner Lev is the achievement I just got. I kind of feel good about that one. That one's... I mean, don't get me wrong. He was no saint, and he definitely did his fair share of bad things in terms of stealing from the village and, you know, all the other shit that they say he did, but I think he got a little bit more than what he deserved, especially his wife and child dying. His unborn child, I guess. But still, nonetheless. Not... you know, punishments matching the... You know, matching the crime. I don't believe that's what really occurred there. Should I kind of feel like I should save. You know what? I'm going to save, just be safe, because I don't want to start this again, and I don't know that I'm hidden here. I'm going to try and be sneaky. Maybe. Maybe. Wish me luck. The meat is too... Oh, I've got to wait for it to rot. Where is it? Food. Chickens? 92. Okay, tell you what. Let's move them to horse, because I think they will rot faster Place chickens. Okay, yeah. And I'm just curious, if I make the infinite musk thing, will it just auto-fail the mission? Because I've already got the thing that I came here for. I kind of want to see what, like, happens with this quest, you know? As much as I'm trying to complete quests and get to the main story again, I don't want to rush through things, you know?
Glad to.
How's haunting?
So?
Well, someone out. No one in the.
Well, at least they've got fuel. That's still not...
There's still.
Long way to go. Okay, I need the red dye thing, guy.
What's the recipe for that?
You mean for.
Well,
Pay close attention.
I'm all
Oh,
ears.
God.
How once there was a knight. He fell in love with a fragile young maid. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her.
He's over with pride. Okay.
Yes, anguished.
Oh my God.
So I don't forget.
All right.
I can't remember.
Great. So if you don't know...
You'll figure it out, my loyal apprentice. But I know it was a simple recipe. It should be enough to grind. So all you have to do is
Sure. What?
take care.
Did that update anything, or do I really have to listen to him? If it's potion to color, oh my God. Don't tell me, like, is there... Do I really have to sit and listen to this fucker? I think I do. I mean, I've got the Musk of Infinite Allure, just saying. I could just do it. He's making a good point for just fucking ignoring
What's
this.
the recipe?
Pay close.
I'm all ears.
Okay.
How once there was a knight who, though upright and noble looking, had a prickly. He
Okay.
fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red wimples. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice of another knight, a pious and learned. The pious knight told him he would arrange a rendezvous with the maid. All three. This they did. But the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight. Anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused, their bodies lay together on the ground.
Okay.
See you later.
Let's see. So, prickly. Abundant, grows on roadsides and in fields. I feel like it's... Oh! Thistle. Look at that. Look at those pricks. St. John's wort. And then what was hers?
What's the rest? I'm all ears.
How once there was a knight.
Thistle.
He fell in love with a fragile young
Wearing
maid.
bright red wimples. Okay.
God be with you.
I'm really trying to piece this together. So St. John's, Thistle, and then bright red wimples. I feel like it's got to be a poppy. Bright red is the poppy's the bright red. There's nothing else with bright red. Okay. Poppy, Thistle, St. John.
Yeah.
I think I just have to inventory. Okay, can I just select things? Poppy, St. John's wort, and Thistle. Okay, and they said they all drank wine. And I think it's just boil them all together for one turn, right? Oh, wait. Was it grind them all up? Thistle. In the mortar. Let's do this. Pestle. Dish. In. Okay. Sandblast. Ooh, that looks red. That looks pretty red. Just saying. Once I see that go down. Okay. File. That looks pretty red to me. It looks red. Tell me it's red. Red dye. You discovered new recipe. You discovered fake blood. Henry's the man. I'm so proud of myself for figuring that out and not, what's it called? Not having to look it up. That honestly shocks me. Because normally I would have been like, dude. I mean, trial and error, you probably could have figured that out, but holy shit. I just fucking read that story. Had a little bit of patience, which I normally don't have, and fucking put that shit together. Oh my god. I almost killed myself. I did not realize that was a big jump. Let's go ahead and where's my marigold, right? Whatever, just drink it. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That. Is there any way to be sneaky? Is the other one looking for me? I feel like she is. I feel like she's coming around. No, maybe not. Oh. Okay, wait. Am I hidden? I'm trying to be sneaky. Where is it? What is it called? Fake blood. I've got 2? Okay. And we're gone. Hey! Nothing. Okay. I think that's good. That's good. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for the butcher to have his back turned. Here he goes. He's gonna salt that. Yep. And then he's gotta go hang it, and he'll be maybe at this table. Once he's at this table, we can do it. Or can I do it here? I really feel like the guard would see me. What is the best way to do this? Maybe I should just wait till night. We've already put this much time in. Let's not fuck it up by being hasty. Damn, I did not think this whole thing would be a whole quest in and of itself. Like, I thought it was going to be get this potion. Here it is, done. See you later. But holy fuck. But I guess it's because we should have known once we saw the charlatan, right? He's the key to this all being shitty. There. That should do it. Beautiful. Done. Okay, now can I just hide out in his... Wait, what's the quest say? Does it say leave the area? Probably. What other fresh meat with rotten meat? This? Let's say there ain't no fucking way that I'm doing more. I spent all this time to do the chickens. There's no way you're telling me there's more meat I gotta swap. No, the chickens is good enough. Okay, 8 a.m. Hopefully the charlatan's an early riser. How does he expect to do business if he's not up at the crack of dawn? I hope. I just don't want to fucking be waiting until noon to talk to this guy. Like, half the people in this game... It amazes me that half the people in this world are, like, 10 a.m. risers. You'd think everyone would be up at, like, 5 a.m. in this type of day and age, you know? Okay, tell me I've done enough, my guy.
So?
Everyone's talking about the Revenant, as if it were...
Wasn't it
Oh, the baths
Okay.
are closed.
No one will tell you
No
why,
one
but
will
everyone's
tell-
clearly frightened.
Still not enough, is it?
You're getting there, but they... Goodbye.
Are you? There needs to be more? What else even can I do? Steal Rosalie's place to beat with the rotten meat. I've already done that. Stored check in with the charlatan from that. Where are rosaries? I don't want to find more meat. Don't tell me I have to do every single thing.
Problems with
Are you... So rosaries are crosses, but they're literally saying that almost every person in the village has them. You just have to pickpocket them. So I just have to go around, and they said pretty much every villager. So I just need to pickpocket 5 random people. You got a rosary, my guy? Come on. Okay, well, none of that was a rosary, but thanks. I can't believe I just have to pickpocket every person I come across. Can I go behind you? Oh! Hey, sorry. Nothing. Oh, hey, did you notice your money's gone? Sorry. Okay. Do you happen to have a... There we go. Okay, that's one. I'm just gonna take as much as I can. Oh. Oh man, this pickpocketing's easy. But breaking into his wife's room and getting her in the middle of the night, ooh, that feels slimier than anything. There it is. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Just a random villager. She's sleeping, so this should be, oh, big time. God, I'm just taking everything from these people. I don't know what all these keys go to, but fuck it. We'll take them. God, imagine if a guard looked in the door or looked in the window and saw Henry breaking into all these people's houses. They also said that there would be some in chests. Okay, I don't think we push our luck. I think that's it. We got out. We got our rosaries. Let's go sleep till morning, and we'll wake up shocked with everyone else that things have been stolen. Wait, is there anything else I can do, actually? Because it's nighttime, let's just see if there's anything else I can do. Find out what other meat the butcher has stored. Okay, let's go look into that at night. Okay, this is the butcher's area. You've got those, and you've got the rotten chickens. I see all that. But do you have anything else stored here? I don't like doing this shit at night. I can't see anything. If you're wondering if this part is dark, it is just as dark for me. I promise you that. I'm just trying to see. Does the butcher's house count? I mean, I've been in here so many times. They should.
Lamb. And I'll need lots of it if I'm to switch it all.
Oh no! What? How much? How many lambs? 20. Fuck you. No. No. Okay. Henry. Please tell me I've done enough and I don't need to do 25 lambs, because that's wild, my guy. Please. Please. Oh, I'm still naked.
So?
good work, Henry. The whole
Some people
village
won't.
is
I'm glad to hear it.
half the village is without rosaries.
And did you sell it?
I don't trade in such banal goods.
I didn't know a cat's paw was good for.
I mean,
warding
I've
off
got a
rebels.
cat's paw. I stole from you.
All the goods I have are good for warding off.
Yeah, that's a convenient thing to
Good.
say.
The job is done. But you just said the whole village.
The whole village.
But for one individual?
That's what I thought too. Only this needs shaking up.
But if he's not been scared yet, what more can I do to frighten him?
Beat his ass.
Well, when he's not hanging around here ruining
He's in the
my
tavern
trade,
boasting that he'd happily
he's
sleep
in
by
the
that empty
tavern
grave to prove there's no
boasting.
revenant.
Exactly. And once he's there, make it the...
Well,
It's best to be
Well prepared, you ought to find something about him so there's no surprises.
And Henry, the more terrified they are, farewell.
Okay, so there's still one dude that has a bit of a spine. Okay, so I don't think I need to worry about the meat anymore. Good. So, one guy that's still... Is the Rotate tournament today, or is it going to say tomorrow? It's going to say tomorrow, isn't it? Rotate tomorrow. Perfect timing. Wait. I mean, I'm almost getting low on time, but man, if we could get all this done... If this is coming to the peak, coming to the finale here...
You're still here, lad? I thought you'd have fled by now.
Bro, I'm the one behind it all.
Why on earth would I do that?
Because there's a revenant on the prowl. The whole village is talking about it, and everyone is terrified.
Ah, that. But I heard there's one brave.
Yeah?
mean,
Felix? Sure.
But he's always arguing.
That's him.
The fool doesn't believe
doesn't
in
believe
anything he
what's
hasn't the
going on
sense he was born with. He'd spend the night by the grave.
He even said he'd spend the night at the graveside.
Aye. All
Is he brave or just stupid?
I couldn't tell you.
But if he's to believe he
But he
doesn't
does-
fear the devil
believe
himself,
him?
Well, it's true he never seems bothered by anything. But then he's always with that other pair.
What pair?
Two mates of his.
But he was alone in the tavern.
Aye, they're not locals. But outside the village, wherever
they go with
Who are
him.
these two fellas?
they're not bad lads. But they're
How's that?
them two have their fears. But then
Who
What are they
doesn't?
afraid of?
What are they
the
afraid
first one
of?
wouldn't even go into the woods alone because
Ah.
he got lost in the forest as a young lad, and he wasn't found
Shaking
till
as
next
pale as a
morning.
ghost when they found him. Poor boy.
Lad.
That he was.
What about the other one?
His
Why?
own father burned him. God forgive him. As a young lad, he was playing with fire.
Set
and
fire to
nearly
his
set
house so
fire
his
to the
pa taught him a
house.
lesson he wouldn't
Poor lad.
forget.
My
Jesus.
words.
Ah, it's been an interesting chat.
So the one guy is afraid of fire because his dad burned him as a child, and the other one's afraid of wild animals? I mean, what do I do about the wild animals? Like, hopefully the charlatan will have some way that I can do this. Because I have no clue how I get a wild animal. How do I coax a fucking deer to run through the area? Bro, just accept that you got 99% of the fucking town.
This brave fella, Felix his name is, if we can get him to spend the night at the grave, he won't be alone.
Tagging along.
So, if we could get him there alone,
Maybe, maybe not.
Claims he's not afraid of anything.
that's easy. Only we have to get rid of the other.
One of them is afraid of wild animals. Won't he?
I see.
Okay.
He's afraid of fire.
Well, we'll think of something.
You take care of the first one.
Haven't you learned any?
Of course.
Oh,
The most fright
And how am I supposed to recognize him?
the
What
one
makes
making
same
the
as another?
crazy noises.
by his bark, naturally.
That's a dog.
Either that or say,
All right.
have a conversation with him.
So you can mimic
Yeah,
his
great
bark?
idea.
God be with you.
Really? Find the dog with a strange bark. Oh, I know it. I've been listening to it all fucking night. Here he is.
Come on then.
Jesus.
What a beast. Again. Bah. Bah.
Does this guy think I'm insane?
Yeah. And now I'm a...
Okay, that was it. Sorry, guy. I was just trying to mimic your dog's bark. Does this guy think I'm fucking insane? He must. Alright, cool. Okay, so the crazy dog came in clutch there.
I found that mutt.
So you've learned.
I have,
Yeah,
master.
I guess.
So bark.
I never thought I'd stoop so low.
Perfect.
But
I shouldn't have skipped it. I could have heard him do it. I hit skip.
Ah, ye of
Just trying to
little
push the
faith.
conversation along.
Besides, can you think of any other way?
If we want to have him there on his own, I could always knock the other two out.
And what if you find?
I can always haul them off somewhere.
Just make sure you don't.
Could easily
butcher
turn
work.
very sour.
But what about
Ah, yes, apprentice. You have
Watch and
an
learn.
an oil lamp?
Precisely.
A marvellous invention, I grant you. But what do you want to do with it?
That's the clever part. I've hung a lamp like this.
All you have to do is shoot it down, it'll fall in the grave and burst into flames. Done.
Only what?
How can you be sure I'll manage to...
I believe in you, Henry. You're my...
Right. Well,
Anyway, you can practice. The lamp is all...
aye.
Then...
You just have to go
have
to
to go
Felix and
Well,
putting
what
his
do you
money.
fall for?
refusing with...
All right.
Good.
Give it a try. All right, try shooting the lamp down from the tree. Which tree? Do I actually have to go out to the gravesite? Provoke Felix. Felix. Try shooting the lamp down from... Nah, I'm good. I think we can do it. I think we can just talk him into it. Hey. Fuckface.
I've heard there's a revenant who...
You don't want to...
Well, it's not true, then.
Of course not.
Okay. Sure of yourself, aren't you?
Kind of sure of you.
That I am.
Nothing. It's just that, well...
Bold talk doesn't prove
Are you
anything.
saying I'm-
Oh, shit.
What can you prove?
What?
Well, supposing you spent the night at that grave...
Like you say, that'd prove there's no revenant,
You
wouldn't
reckon
it?
So?
Yeah, for sure.
I
How about something to buck up your courage?
don't.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I have anything to drink. Moonshine? That would do it.
Thanks, Em.
So when are you going to do it?
Just as soon as I can.
Okay. Beautiful. Is that all we need to do? Is it just going to jump forward tonight? Try shooting the lamp down. I don't need to. Who needs practice? Come on, boy. Sniper Henry?
Shh! Quiet, Henry. You'll give us away.
This guy drunk?
Sorry. What's that you're wearing?
What do you think it is?
I don't know, some new fashion?
What is with this camera angle? And why can I not see this guy?
You obviously still have a...
So did they come?
Yes, both.
Okay.
I'll leave that up to you.
The main thing is to scare off the
main
two cronies
thing
first, so
is
I'll take care of
So
Felix.
let's go.
Yes, just make...
And the other one with...
That will probably...
Let him work up an appetite for more. So
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Just don't give yourself away.
Then you'd better vanish like...
Or make some
What were you
excuse.
I'll wait somewhere...
right.
Okay, I can do that. Frighten the first... Jesus. Oh, there we go. Game saved. In order to frighten one of the fearless Felix friends, you need to learn to make... Need to... Camps, then press X. You'll have to wait a while until your vocal cords are rested before grunting again. Oh, Jesus! Okay. I didn't see you. Wasn't the grave up here? Oh my lord. That's a tricky shot. I'm gonna be honest. Henry's a good shot, but that is tough, my guy. Okay, come on. Fucking sniper. Okay, I'm assuming that's one. I guess this is what I'm doing now.
I can't stand this. No, please, no. They're everywhere. They'll devour me. Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ, I've got to get away from here.
Okay, he didn't see me. Now what? Wait until the charlatan scares off the last of the brave fellows. Okay. Charlatan scares off the last of the brave fellows. Okay, there he is. Fearless Felix. I want to get a good spot to watch. Here he goes. Here he goes. Look at him. Look at this freak. He's just going to run up to him. Rawr. That was it. That was his big plan. Oh, God. Was to run up and just fucking say, Rawr. Do I still have the... Oh, I really hoped it was going to be the... That was awesome. Oh, I was hoping Henry could keep that skill.
How did you like that, eh?
Oh, fuck.
Wonderful. I haven't had so much fun since I dressed up as the Pope.
Did you see him run?
God.
Like all the demons of hell were on their heels.
I mean, this guy ran up and just
Blood
made
was
stupid
quite
noises.
lost, evidently.
Oh,
what now?
fuck me.
Now I just wait for my customers to
Come and
turn
see
up.
me tomorrow before noon, and you'll get your well-earned reward. And he's gonna be long gone, probably, and Henry will get nothing again. There we go. I feel like a new man again. An attorney, if you can. Yeah. Where is my boy? Is he sleeping? Said see me in the morning before noon. Where's he sleeping? He's sleeping in here? Really? Hey, guy. This is all his shit, too. Wait a second. Oh, he's going to his stand. Okay, wait. If he goes to his stand, let's see what kind of shit he's got in here. No, nothing. He's got a singular linen shirt. Cool.
Agreed.
Perfect. New perk point. That's what I like to see. Okay, are we really not talking about what we did, my guy?
God be with you.
Okay, well then in that case, let's wait. Let's wait an hour. I just can't kill too much time here because I gotta get back to the tournament. I need to. Like, my guy, let's... What are we waiting for? My game just crashed. What the fuck just happened? Yo! Different moves, how's it going? Good to see you. Holy shit, you came in at the worst time. My game just all of a sudden crashed on me. And I'm ending stream very, very soon. This was gonna be like the last thing I do. I was just trying to talk to a guy, and my game just shut down on me. But how's your night going? In theory, we should have saved like 30 seconds before my game crashed. So even if we lost that progress, it was very, very little. We lost 30 seconds of progress, but come on, don't do this to me. Going well, just got home, about to hop on. Hey, there you go, grind out the skills. Man, this is a phenomenal game, and the skills in this game, like from early game when you're essentially like low level, have no abilities, to late game when you're a monster at everything, the difference is just night and day. Like now I can pickpocket people in like broad daylight and they don't see a thing. Whereas early on, I couldn't do shit. I basically nearly killed myself just walking down the street in this game. Like it's cool because it's really shows Henry's lack of skill early on and how he slowly grows, but this is one game where it is enjoyable to just grind some skills, to be honest. And even playing like so much of the game, I found the only thing I'm shocked by is how slow weapons other than the sword grind. My first playthrough and learned after the Ginger Quest that I'm gonna need to do some grinding for mine and Henry's sake. Yes. It is not a game where you can completely avoid the grind. However, if you divert from the main story, I will say this, if you divert from the main story, you shouldn't have to do real grinding. Just do like side quests around the world, and that is what gets you skilled. Like, I don't think I've spent a lot of time like just in the woods hunting or just at an alchemy station making potions. Like I have not spent time doing that. It's mostly just doing side quests. I've leveled my mace skills pretty quickly, but I do agree swords. The sword I just found was so much faster. I used the mace for probably a good, well, I don't even know, maybe like 10 hours or so, and I'm still at like level like 6 or 7. Whereas my sword, I then just switched to, I found the best sword in the game, and I've gotten to level 20, which is like capped level, really, really quick. Wait, What the fuck? Why did that just fail? What the fuck just happened? I'm... Jesus. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Why did that fail? Place the lamb. Go and see the charlatan in the morning. Either stop them or let them go. I already stopped them. I did that overnight. Did this fucking corrupt my game?
Glad to see.
Will you teach?
Like he's already taught me these things.
Right.
I can do that another time. But
Be with you.
we already took care of the other kids. Oh fuck! Because my game crashed. Is this all gonna be corrupted now? No rest for the wicked quest bug. Here we go. Okay. Learn to save, but still the quest doesn't seem to move forward. I scared Felix away from the grave. The charlatan told me it was successfully done and asked me to see him in the following morning before noon to get the reward. So I went back to Ledechko and slept till the morning, only the same objective from the night before. Stop Fearless started to pop up again. So apparently the game thought I was detected by them, but I actually succeeded. Are you shitting me? Sorry, different moves. Are you shitting me? So saving after finishing the mission is what corrupts it? And creates a bug? When did I save before that? Let me see what this is. Let's see how far back it is. It shouldn't be too far. But still, that is ridiculous. There you go. I just found a bug. A known bug. Oh, okay, it's right when we do this mission. Alright, you know what? Then, in that case, I can do this quick. Okay. We didn't sleep, we didn't save, so this quest shouldn't be bugged. Can we talk to you, and will you allow me to progress? He doesn't have something that I can talk to him about. What does the quest say? Please don't tell me it still has a... Go and see the charlatan in the morning. Okay. I can still see you in the morning. That's what I would like to do. I'm here. It looks like it's fucking morning time. Can we talk? Oh my god. I want to strangle this guy. What time do we have to wait to? I'll wait till 9:30. The only skill that currently feels like a chore to get better at in any fashion is lockpicking and pickpocketing. Yeah, I do not, or I did not use pickpocketing and lockpicking at all, probably for the first like 50-60 hours of the game. And then when you get further on and people just keep asking you to do like illegal shit, now I could pickpocket this guy in broad daylight with someone 10 feet away and no one would see me because my skill level's so high. Or now like easy and very easy locks have a chance to just automatically open when I try and lockpick them. So I've knocked out so many people just because I didn't want to bother trying to pick a lock and could just steal their keys since they aren't branded as stolen. Yeah, exactly. The best thing to do, honestly, is think about it in a realistic sense. If this were real life, what would you do? You'd wait until nighttime. You'd take off all your heavy armor that clinks and makes a lot of noise, right? Because that's why I've got no armor on right now, because it brought my noise down to 0 for that night mission that I just did. So you take off all your shit, so you're essentially like this. Make yourself night 0 or noise 0. Sneak into someone's house when they're asleep, and then you pickpocket them. That's how you grind the skill. Pickpocket asleep people, because you have a higher chance because they are already unconscious, sleeping. So that is your best bet to actually get up those levels. So if you really wanted to, what you could do is just sit and waste time until like midnight. Go into a small village like this, and then just go around pickpocketing everyone and just breaking into every house. Because usually most villagers' doors are easy locks or maybe medium or something like that, but they're not bad. That would be my suggestion if you really want to grind and at least be happy. Be happy that you're doing something and feel like you're doing something.
It all worked out then.
Okay.
Like a dream.
It didn't bug.
As much in Sasau.
That's good news. Now, about that thing you promised me.
Just give me it.
Your well-deserved reward.
What will you do now?
I mean, I pickpocketed this
Well,
recipe off of him a
I
long
could
time.
leave.
And he just gave me
I've
it.
got just enough to cover my travel. But
So I didn't even
I'd be
need the
as poor
recipe.
as a
I just
church
needed
mouse in
the
next
the
place,
potion itself.
So I'd better wait and see if I can sell even more.
Well,
Go and see the charlatan in the morning. Okay, is that quest complete? Yeah, don't care about that. That was just an optional thing. And hey, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Quest completed. There we go. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Different Moves.
Altar candles from France.
I hope you're enjoying. All right, let's get back to Rattay, and then I can finally save. And I was supposed to end a long time ago, but it was just bring the potion to Sir Hans. Of course, he's at the bathhouses again. But anyway, I have to do the Rattay tournament today, but I will do that next time. Let's just save so that we can move forward without that quest failing again. I can't believe that failed, and it's just because I saved. I had to redo that. Wild. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's go. Now I got my good armor on. Let's go sleep and shave, and we will end it there. And then we'll do the Rattay tournament next time. Okay. Whew. That is going to do it. Holy shit. All of that just to get a potion for Sir Hans to slip into the drink of the girl that he likes to make her fall in love, I guess. Or no, it's of a potion of alluring musk or something like that. So it's a cologne that we essentially had to go through all of that. We had to terrorize Ledechko in order to get this shit. Wild. Wild. The things we do for our friends. Anyway, so we'll give that to him next time, and then I'm assuming there's going to be another step in this whole process of getting him his girlfriend, or maybe wife someday. Maybe Henry will at least be the best man. Probably not. And then we'll also do the Rattay tournament. Anyway, if you tuned in, thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. Or maybe we'll wrap up some of these DLCs. Anyway, catch you then. Peace.